Start with the mag out and your safety on. Standing behind the obstacle. 1 minute on the clock. Safety. Only use dummy rounds or snap caps. Never use live ammunition. Take 2 shots from the sitting position. Break position by standing up, then repeat the drill. Try to keep your hips and shoulders square. Call your shots in your head as you go. Work on trigger control and watch your reticle. Also be aware of your rifle butt placement. Repeat until you master the drill.
Magazine in, safety on. Start standing behind the obstacle. On the start signal, place your bag and adopt the standing position. Take 2 shots. Break position, pick up your rifle and bag. Take 2 more shots. Break position again, then perform a magazine change. Fire another 2 shots. You can increase difficulty by adding multiple target distances. Repeat the drill until you master it. Start standing behind the obstacle, magazine in, safety on. On the start signal, adopt the standing position and fire 2 shots. Break position and move to the low kneeling position. Fire 2 shots. Break position and perform a magazine change. Adopt the prone position under the obstacle. Fire 2 shots. Repeat the drill until you master it. Start behind the obstacle, magazine in, safety on. On the start signal, take 2 shots from the slope obstacle. Move to the standing position, dial 2 mrad up. Take 2 shots. Move to the sloping obstacle. Dial 2 mrad up and change magazine. Take 2 shots from low kneeling position. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine in, safety on. On the start signal, take 2 shots from standing position. Move to the low position and dial 2 mrad. Take 2 shots. Move to the next standing position, change magazine and dial 2 mrad. Take 2 shots. Repeat until you master the drill. Start standing behind the obstacle, mag in, safety on, bag in hand. On the start signal, adopt the kneeling position. Fire 2 shots. Break your position and remove your bag, then place your bag and take 2 shots. Work on getting a stable position. Change magazine, then break position. Rebuild your position, then fire 2 more shots. Add in elevation and wind calls to increase difficulty. Repeat until you master the drill. Start standing behind the rifle, rifle unloaded, mag in the holster and safety on. On the start signal, load the rifle, establish a stable prone position, and fire 2 shots. Break the position by standing up, leave the rifle and bag on the deck. Re-establish your position and take 2 shots. Change magazine, then break position by standing up. Take your last 2, well-aimed shots. Increase difficulty by adding target elevation changes and wind calls. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine in, safety on. On the start signal, take 1 shot from each position on the obstacle, working left to right. Throughout the drill, focus on squaring your hips and shoulders, and the rifle connection to your shoulder. Use your shooting hand to level the rifle cant and maintain rearward pressure. Next, take 1 shot from each position, working right to left. Also work on your leg position, so you have a wide, stable base. Repeat until you master the drill.
Start behind the obstacle with your rifle unloaded. On the start signal, place your bag, load your rifle, and adopt a low kneeling position. Run your bolt forward once you're on target, and take 2 shots. Try to keep on target whilst you are running the drill. Break your position by lifting your rifle and bag by sitting up. Repeat the drill a further 2 times for a total of 6 shots. You can make the drill harder by practicing engaging targets at different distances, either dialing or holding for elevation. Run the entire drill again until you master it. Let me know how you get on in the comments.
Start behind the obstacle, rifle unloaded, 2 mags of 3 rounds, start signal, bag in hand. Load, then engage 3 targets at 0 mils, 2 mils and 4 mils. Magazine change. Move to the standing position, and engage 3 targets at 0 mils, 2 mils and 4 mils. Repeat until you master the drill. Start with rifle on the deck, unloaded, safety on and 6 dummy rounds on a chair 2 meters behind you. On the start signal take 1 round, mount and single feed the rifle, and take a shot. Break position, retrieve another round from the chair, single feed load the round and take 2 shots. Repeat for all 6 rounds. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, rifle unloaded, 2 mags of 3 rounds, on the start signal, bag in hand, load then engage 3 targets at 0 mils, 2 mils and 4 mils. Magazine change. Move to the standing position, and engage 3 targets at 0 mils, 2 mils and 4 mils. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine in, bolt back.
3, 2, 1, go.
On the start signal take 2 shots from the first position, low kneeling or sitting. Move to the second position and take 2 shots from prone. Move back to the first position and take another 2 shots. Repeat until you master the drill.
Pause.
Start behind the obstacle, rifle unloaded, safety on, 1 magazine of 4 rounds and 1 magazine of 2 rounds. On the start signal, engage the target with 1 round from each of the 3 positions. Engage the target again with 1 round from each position, in the same order as before. Repeat until you master the drill. Start, facing backwards, behind the obstacle, 1 magazine of 4 rounds and 1 magazine of 2 rounds. Engage target 1 from the chair at 1.1 mil elevation, and target 2 from the prone position at 2.5 mil elevation. Alternate between positions for a total of 6 rounds. You could hold for elevation to increase your speed.
Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the rifle. Rifle loaded, bolt back, safety on. Fire one single round, then stand up. Repeat for a total of 6 rounds. Practice this drill to work on building up your prone position and getting a round on target within 10 seconds.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds on the rifle and a magazine of 2 rounds on your belt, safety on. Fire 1 round kneeling, then break position by standing up.
Begin.
Repeat for a total of 6 rounds within 60 seconds.
Begin. 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 Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds on the rifle and magazine of 2 on your belt, safety on. On the start signal, fire 1 round from the back of the chair, then break position by standing up. Repeat for a total of rounds within 60 seconds.
Begin. 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 Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds loaded and a magazine of 2 rounds on your belt.
3, 2, 1.
Take 2 shots from each of the 3 firing positions, 2 seat backs and 1 seat cushion. Add elevation changes or wind holds to increase difficulty.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds in the rifle and a magazine of 2 rounds on your belt. Take 1 shot from each position, 1 shot standing and 1 shot kneeling, for a total of 6 rounds.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Don't forget your magazine change. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds on the rifle, and 2 rounds in your cartridge holder. Take 2 shots from each position, alternating between positions for a total of 6 rounds. Add in elevation changes and wind holds to increase difficulty.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Today I had a couple of stoppages, which was a good learning evolution. A round did not eject properly, so I had to flick the rifle over to clear the stoppage. I could have removed the mag but wanted to save time. Dry firing helps me know the sounds of my rifle. This time I could hear that it did not feed a round. Start behind the obstacle, bolt back, safety on, magazine of 4 rounds on the rifle and magazine of 2 rounds on your belt. Take 2 shots from each position, engage a 1 mrad and then a 2 mrad target from each position.
Begin. Begin.
Clear any stoppages as you go. My mag failed to feed first time. Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, 1 magazine of 6 rounds. On the start signal engage 1 target with 1 round from each position. Alternate positions for a total of 6 rounds.
Begin. 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 Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle with a magazine of 6 rounds.
1. Go.
On the start signal take 1 shot from each position from left to right, then 1 shot from each position right to left.
Begin. 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 Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill.
Begin.
Start behind the obstacle, magazine of 4 rounds and a magazine of 2 rounds. On the start signal engage 1 target at 0 mils and 1 target at 1 mils from each position, for a total of 6 rounds.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle with a magazine of 6 rounds. On the start signal, take 1 shot from the 4 shooting positions, moving in a clockwise direction for a total of 6 rounds.
Begin. 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 Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start with 6 rounds in your magazine, behind the shooting point.
1. Go.
On the start signal, take 2 shots from prone, 2 shots from sitting, and 2 shots from kneeling unsupported.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill. Start behind the obstacle, safety on, magazine of 4 rounds on the rifle, magazine of 2 rounds on your belt. On the start signal, take 2 shots from each position for a total of 6 rounds.
Begin. Begin. Begin.
Add elevation changes between targets to increase difficulty.
Begin.
Repeat until you master the drill.
Begin.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel.